All right, today is an off day and it is Thursday. I'm in LA. I compete in 2 days at Occidental College at the Oxy Invite in long jump. And today I ran into one of my buddies from high school. He owns RightMealz, a company, meals spelled with a Z at the end, out of Long Beach. I'll find out if he ships outside of the state as well, but I know for sure, like all throughout California, they do, and it's really fresh. But anyways, he invited me, his name's Chris Sweeney, he invited me to come to RightMealz. I didn't even know they have like a kind of like a restaurant area, like where you can go eat there as well. What I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna show you guys, introduce you to Chris as well, and maybe I'll probably like ask him some questions about it. Some questions like for me as an athlete, like what I would be interested in, and that way, if any of you guys are interested in having meal delivery because you're tired of cooking, you don't want to clean up, or you're just too tired after practice, or you just want help, whatever it is, like, dude, it's really efficient when you have meal delivery because you hit specific calories every single time. So if you're into counting calories, or if you don't want to count calories, and you're just like, I just want to deliver to me, super easy, simple, less thinking, less work, less cleanup, then this could be a really, really good option for you. But yeah, let's do it.
Imagination, making musical creation, the journey that I'm facing, plus the paper that I'm chasing, got me crazy after saying it with the lames. I see you hating, but there's nothing that you're changing. Thumbs up,
So this is our new, we're gonna put this on the menu probably next week, but it's beet hummus on our sourdough bread, and then some avocado, sesame seeds, and then some microgreen herbs.
All right. Whoa. The toast is like cooked to perfection. And the chickpeas are like warm too. This is great.
Our menu, we have breakfast and lunch. Our breakfast we serve all day,
I
every
love
day.
that. All right, I'm a huge breakfast guy, and if I
Same.
miss breakfast, I'm like, I still
Same.
want some breakfast.
So are you feeling breakfast today?
Yes, 100%.
Okay, so our
I've
avocado
only
toast.
had coffee this morning and bone broth, so I'm ready for some more.
Okay, we'll get you some breakfast. So our number one seller has been the avocado toast. We just got rated number 1 on Yelp. The avocado toast is not gluten-free, but I love the avocado toast. It's a bummer.
All right, we're gonna get the avocado toast anyways because
You want to see it.
that's
You
a
need
fan
to see it.
favorite.
You need
And I
to see
already
it.
ate like one piece of bread already.
There you go.
All right, what is now? You got a breakfast plate too.
The breakfast plate, we call it the hearty breakfast plate, but it's 2 eggs, 3 pieces of bacon, toast, our house-made jam, vegan butter on the side. God, am I missing something? Oh, and potatoes, a side of potatoes.
Do you also, like, if somebody wanted like grass-fed butter, do you guys have that option too? Or?
Not grass-fed butter. We don't have any dairy, so it's only vegan.
Dairy-free.
Yeah, so it's dairy-free. And then we don't use even seed oils. No seed oils.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. Can we try both those?
Let's do it. And I know Trenton, I know he's gonna demolish both these plates by himself because I'm not having a single bite.
And then I would like to try maybe like, what's a fan favorite for coffees? You guys have special coffees, or is it just like I'm a fan of cold brew or regular drip coffee?
Okay, our drip coffee is directly from Costa Rica. So one thing about the coffee beans, they're hand-picked coffee beans from Costa Rica. They're shipped to Van Nuys Airport. Then they're pulled from Van Nuys Airport to a warehouse in Van Nuys. It looks like it's like we're doing Colombian like drugs or something. It's pretty cool.
I'm a big coffee guy, so let's go ahead and go with the Costa Rican coffee. And
straight black, baby.
Yes, always.
Always, yes. No added cream, no sugar.
Also, check out this place. It's like perfect for a coffee shop too. Big coffee shop vibes, which I'm a big fan of. Let's start with the coffee. Maybe a juice after probably would be pretty good. What's that?
Or a wellness shot at the very least.
Or
we'll do a shot together. We'll do a shot together.
We will do a shot together. These are the shots that I do in season. All right, show me around back and stuff too.
Yeah. So this is our grab and go fridge. These things go like crazy.
So it's like someone could just come in and like grab something real quick.
So we usually stock this meal on Sundays with about 120 meals, which was crazy. This Sunday we sold close to 100 meals, and then we had to restock it on Tuesday. Yeah. And here we are on Thursday, and we're already almost out.
Dude, this is like the hot and readies at Little Caesars, huh?
Yes. So these are our meal preps. These guys. So we work with a lot of sports teams. We make all of our sauces in house. Everything's done here in the kitchen. All the nutritional facts are on here.
go.
And if you're into fitness apps,
Oh, dude, 42 grams of protein. Let's go.
GS1 barcode. Let me feel this.
Oh, wait.
Feel how heavy this is.
Oh, dude, this is some good weight. This is wild Atlantic salmon with asparagus, jasmine rice, topped with a mango pineapple. Dude, this sounds fire. Wow.
Yeah. Oh, this is Chef Victor.
Chef Victor, say
Victor.
what up, bro.
This is the man. This is the guy. He makes all the recipes. This is him right here. Does all the stuff in the kitchen. I've known Chef Victor for about 12 years now.
Yeah.
12 years now, yeah. So we go back to our whole kitchen crew, actually. I'll show you them in a bit, but we've all known each other for like 12, 15 years.
Let's go. Dude, it smells great back here.
Habi, there's my boy Habibi back there. Habibi, that's Javier.
Habibi! How are you, Habibi?
Yeah.
Salam alaikum, Habibi!
And then this is Jerry. You met Jerry already. So Jerry is a man on the flat top for the breakfast items.
Nice.
Javier, he can crush this kitchen by himself too. So he's in here doing the avocado toast. Jerry, this is for him. It's got to be perfect. Pressure's on. Oh, and then we got beer and wine over here.
Oh, really?
So we do have cold brew
you
on
got
tap.
the cold brew on tap?
Yeah, but we're out. So it's
Stumptown,
nitro.
dude.
Nitro.
Stumptown, I feel like that should be a sponsor.
Oh
to be honest.
yeah, for sure. Ballast Point, Scope and IPA,
Always.
Angry Orchards, Pacifico on tap.
You got to have the Ballast Point with Long Beach, you know?
I know, Long Beach guy. Shout out Yusuf.
Dude, love the glasses right here too. This is a vibe. Oh, dude, we got the coffee already. Let's go.
All right, and you gotta do your shot.
Oh, dude, we got the shots right here. All right, hold up. This is the wellness shot.
Wellness shot. So it's got
Dude, look at this
ginger,
bad boy.
apple, cayenne, and ginger out lemon.
Oh, lemon, dude. Check
Yes.
out the presentation too.
A little shot
Wow.
glasses.
All right, let's do this, dude.
Healthy shots. Almost Friday. Oh yeah.
Nice. It's got a little kick with cayenne.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Not mad about that.
Woo.
Now I'm gonna be ready to compete this weekend.
Try the coffee now.
Yeah. As soon as this.
Oh my God. Do you want water?
Yeah.
I'm gonna get us water.
You need it's like a chaser.
Pretty sick, huh?
Dude, super sick. I mean, one of the things that I really, really love about this is it's a coffee shop that also sells healthy food.
Yeah.
Or, I mean, it's not even a coffee shop, but I mean, it has that vibe. I love that.
We wanted to call it we call it like a healthy eatery, but it's like a healthy bistro. You know, we wanted to just make it a community event, community place where people just come hang out. You know, health conscious people. It's not even necessarily just fully. You got pastries. You have gluten-free vegan pastries in the cooler.
Yeah.
Just everything for everyone. You know.
Dude, this is one of the coolest things because for a long time I wanted to own a coffee shop, and I'm like, bro, you're like, this isn't a coffee shop, but it has that same vibe and feel.
Yeah.
And it's really a food prep like company, but
Yeah.
you can eat here where most food prep companies can't eat in
No,
restaurant, in house. And then you guys also have coffee, you have drinks. It's like, dude, this is like,
And I think that
super cool.
the benefits of that too is like, okay, we started off as a meal prep company I've been doing this almost 10 years now. You know, you come in here and you sit down and you eat this food. Oh, this is the meal prep that I'm gonna actually get from this company. It's made by the same cooks in the same kitchen, using the same ingredients. So you know, okay, you're kind of getting like a tester out of it, you know?
for
so
sure.
you know like what you're buying is quality meal preps. And that's
Absolutely.
what my goal was. I wanted to be a high quality place so we attract high clientele that we work with currently, and that's just always been my goal. Let's go,
protein
Jerry.
Dude, this looks incredible.
Oh yeah.
Wow,
Oh, yeah.
dude, the presentation. Yeah.
That's right, Jerry.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby. So this is our avocado toast.
Yeah.
A lot of people come here for this bad boy. We got the micro herbs on top. And I think it takes up one full avocado because
Really?
we cut it in half.
Yeah, I don't know how he does this with the avocados. He's got skills.
We cut the avocado in half, make the roses with one half, and then the other half we spread it on the toast itself. Then you got watermelon radish kind of diced up in there.
Yeah,
on top
watermelon
of-
radish is bomb. Is this like chili oil or something?
No, so this is Aleppo pepper with oil.
Wow. Dude, and then this
And
is
this is
fire
the
too,
Hearty breakfast plate.
All right, nice.
We got
Dude,
our
this is
house-made
great.
jam on there.
Yeah.
Some eggs, bacon, potatoes.
Mm-hmm. Man, let me say grace real quick. All right, God, thank you so much for this food. Thank you so much for blessing RightMealz and Chris, and thank you for bringing me here. And God, may this business continue to flourish and provide people the food they need to become the best version of themselves. Thank you, amen.
Amen.
Dude,
Sorry,
sick.
I had food in my mouth right
No,
when you
you're
said
good.
that.
You're good. This is gonna be tough to take a bite out of, I'm not gonna lie. And it looks so good.
So I wanted to wait until he took a bite, but most people use their utensils to eat it, but
As I was taking a bite, I thought of that too. But I'm an animal, I don't care. I don't always eat avocado toast. When I do, it's at RightMealz.
that's right.
That's right. All right, so tell me about some of the clientele.
Well, I just got an email from USA water polo team, women's
Let's
water
go.
polo, sports dietitians that work for sports teams. So like the Raiders, connection to the Seahawks, the Rams, the Chargers. We work with USC Athletics, USC football. There's a lot of football guys individually we work with too. Been doing that for the last like 8 years. NFL draft, get a lot of guys ready for the NFL draft.
And you really care about what you do because
Yeah.
I knew that Chris is one of the hardest working athletes I ever met. You also work with people outside of California.
So California is a haven for people to train. A lot of these guys, their agencies are based here in LA or Orange County or, San Diego. So you have like Washington Sports, you have CEA Sports, got Clutch Sports. There's a bunch of agencies that are out here, and so their players, like, they'll come out here and train, or they have private coaches and stuff that are out here, and they fly out here to train.
Oh, yeah, all right. Makes
So,
sense.
for example, I'm a huge Raider fan, and I remember I was sitting in my office, and it's like 7 o'clock at night, and I'm here by myself, and we close at 4, so it's like 3 hours past the closing time, and I get a call from a Tampa number. I'm like, all right, let me answer this. Answer the phone call, and this is also the 6-month anniversary that my father passed away. My dad's a huge Raider fan. We just grew up Raider fans. And it was, hey, this is Ryan Kerr with the Las Vegas Raiders. And I'm like,
Let's go.
oh, wow. Like, gave you full body chills. And
Yeah.
I was like, all right, put game face on. All right. Hey, yeah, how you doing? He's like, yeah, we have a client out. He's going to be out there for a couple days. He's going to need food tomorrow, though. Is that doable? Usually that's a pain in the butt, but I'm like, yeah, we can do it. We'll make it happen. So I get a call from the Raiders, and I get the email, and the subject's Max Crosby. And he's their number 1 player. He's their defensive end. And I was like, fuck, this is so
Let's
cool.
go.
I was like,
That is
yeah.
super cool.
So I was like, this is sick. We get to work with Max, and we did juices for him. I said, hey, how did you find out about us?
Yeah.
And he said, oh, you were highly referred by the Los Angeles Rams and Los Angeles Chargers.
No way.
And then that way, I was like, dude, that's pretty fucking cool. And then I just like being a small business, because we're a small business. We're not a corporation. We're not, like these huge companies. It's just me and the guys you saw in the kitchen, So it was pretty cool hearing that, really humbling. And it was for sure like my dad upstairs too, sprinkling some magic down on me. It was a cool moment.
That is a cool moment.
Yeah.
To see like where you started and getting here is incredible.
Thanks, Trent. Appreciate it. Tell me about you, dude. What's going on? You're training for Paris.
Yeah, I'm training for Paris right now. I leave for Japan World Champs on May 11th, so next Sunday.
That's coming up like really fast.
Yeah, next Sunday.
How do you feel?
I'm excited. I'm really excited. I don't really want to be gone for like a month, but
You're going to be gone for a month.
yeah, I'll be gone for a month. Go to Japan, then go to Italy, work on prosthetics for like a week, maybe compete in Europe, and then come back, and then compete here, and get ready for trials in July in Florida.
Are you just jumping right now, or do you
Just
have any-
jumping.
Just jumping.
Just long jump.
White boys can jump. Let's go.
Yeah, right. What's that movie? White Man Can't Jump.
White
Yeah.
man can't jump, and he's got a prosthetic, and he's jumping farther than a lot of people out there. Come on. Trent was always an athlete, always a stud growing up. We used to go body surfing in high school. He's always, riding his dirt bikes and stuff. And I was always, running track. Went to college, was running track, and correct me if I'm wrong, but I kind of remember this, but I had a speed coach, Gary. Shout out Gary. Gary's really well known in the track world, speed football world. And I think you came up to Long Beach or something. You just wanted to come out and run or something.
Yeah, so like I found out about Paralympics when I was at Saddleback Community College.
That's right.
And I was like, dude, I gotta get a coach. And so I just started hitting up everybody I knew that was in track and field. I think you were at Long Beach State at that time, or
Yeah.
there was something like that. And so I hit you up and you're like, oh, I got a coach for you, Gary. And so then I met up with Gary at UCI. I drove there one day just to meet him. And then He was like, yeah, I'll coach you. And then next thing I knew, like the next week, I'm driving up to Long Beach every single day and I'm training with you.
I remember.
For the 400 meters.
I remember. Dude, I remember. And he wasn't that far behind me, too. He wasn't that far behind me.
But I always remember Chris was one of the hardest working athletes, or always was in my opinion, he was the hardest working athlete. And seeing that motivated me to push myself because he'd always die, like literally die. And when I started competing for a school like Azusa and stuff, I always wanted to do one more, and I always wanted to go harder than like whatever the workout was, and I was always willing to go further and do more of the workout or ask questions like how much reps and stuff because he inspired me.
Look where he's at today doing all that extra work, guys. All that extra work counts. Who cares what your other teammates think about you being an overachiever?
Yeah.
Look where we got him.
I used to get made fun of and said like, you're doing too much, but none of those people that ever said you're doing too much ever made it as far as I did. But he was the one that inspired me because of his action. He didn't say anything to me. He never said anything like, Trent, you need to push harder. It was all because of what I saw him doing and literally dying.
Damn, I miss those days.
Yeah, they're good.
I kind of miss dying, man.
Dude, when you put everything on the line and you give it everything you got, you feel like an animal.
Yeah. Shit, Trent, I'm really happy you came up here, man. Appreciate that, dude.
Me too, dude.
It's been a long time.
I know.
I'm proud of you, man.
Thanks.
I really am, though.
Thanks.
It's so cool, like watching this guy, like, you know, you were just with Paul Gasol last night, it looked like, you know, just, you're just opening up all these doors for yourself, dude, and look like, again, all that extra work, guys. Look where it got him today.
And same for Chris. Like, look at this place. Like, bro, like when I was talking about how this has a coffee shop vibe, but it's also a really healthy meal prep company, like immediately in my mind, I was like, dude, I want one of these. Like, this is like kind of what I imagined when I was living in Phoenix. I was like, dude, a healthy coffee shop place, like this is that, but like on a next level of providing meals, which is like beyond what I even thought in my mind. So I'm like, this is sick. Sick, dude. Well, thank you so much for having me.
Appreciate it, man. You want to take a salmon meal?
Yeah, dude.
Take a salmon meal.
Wait, hold the mic. All right, so actually I do have a question though. So if we got an athlete, like let's say that an athlete is coming here for a week or a month, can you hook them up with meals like can they order a week's worth of meals?
They can definitely order a week's worth of meals or a month's worth of meals. And if you tell me that you know Trenton, we'll take care of you.
Hey, let's go. What about, all right, let's go even shorter. What about like a day's worth of meals?
Oh, they can come in here. See that grab and go fridge behind me? It's a little empty right now, but it's usually fully stocked. You can come in here, grab whatever you want, pop it in. You know, we can heat it up here for you, or just take it home.
Do you accept like pre-orders if someone were to call in and say, hey, I'm coming in next week, can I get meals for this day or something like that?
We can do that, yeah. It just depends on what meals we would have in the fridge, because the meals change weekly. So we have a rotating algorithm of the meals rotating in that fridge so people don't get bored of the same stuff over and over.
And probably so it's fresh.
Yes, and it's fresh.
Awesome.
Yeah.
All right, last thing, if there's someone and they want to try this for the first time, can we get them a discount code?
Absolutely. I'm gonna give them 20% off. If they know Trenton, 20% off.
All right, let's just do Trenton 20.
Trenton 20.
And by the time this airs, let's go.
Active
let's
forever.
Go.
20% from Trent.
Let's go, dude.
So if you're training in LA, OC, use that code Trenton 20.
Yeah, TRENTEN 20.
So I'm gonna have to get that spelling from you on the side so I don't mess it up.
Let's go.
All caps.
All caps.
All caps.
Always, baby. Dude,
all right.
Heck yeah. Thanks, bro.
Yeah, appreciate you, brother.
Let's go.